Hello and welcome to my channel where we talk all things football for fans by a fan. And today we're going to be talking about the Colorado and Colorado State University game coming up soon. I don't know if you guys saw the recent upload by Welloff about some of the things that Coach Prime was talking about. Rather than me repeating it, I'm just going to let you guys watch it for yourself.
What we want to do, we're going to not only we going to kick their butts, we're going to take over their stadium. We're going to have every kid. I'm going to ask every kid from they're going to come in there with shades on. I'm asking every kid. I want you to wear your shades. I don't give a damn if it's a night game, day game. I want every kid with shades on.
So since you guys just saw that, if there's one thing I'm definitely interested in seeing, is just how this game has developed to just something bigger and better. It's definitely a rivalry that is going to be one for the ages as long as Coach Prime is at Colorado. It doesn't even matter to me from my perspective who the Colorado State coach is, but I think the fact that it's the current coach, and we all know what happened last year about the whole, sunglasses and hat, debacle and stuff like that. But if you don't, let me remind you what happened.
Don't care if they hear it in Boulder. I told them I took my hat off and I took my glasses off, and I said, when I talk to grown-ups, I take my hat and my glasses off. That's what my mother taught me.
Made it what? It was just going to be a good game. They'll mess around and made it personal. It was going to be a great test, a battle of Colorado, but they'll mess around and made it personal.
So yes, it was definitely a lot of what you can call drama, but for fans, it was an exciting time because it made the game much more exciting. And although it's definitely a game that we try to forget because of what happened to Travis Hunter in that play, but it's also a game that kept America up at night, right? People in the East Coast were up to past 1 a.m. So it was definitely a game that went to overtime, and it was a lot of scoring back and forth. But for this year, 2024, based on the statement that Coach Prime made, one thing that I'm looking forward to, hopefully happening is the entire team just showing up in sunglasses, and even Colorado fans just getting their own version or their own blenders or just any sunglasses and just showing up with sunglasses and but in order for this to make sense, if there's one thing that definitely needs to happen is for Colorado to make sure that they put at least, they make sure they win by at least, like 20 points, right? So that way the backup and the third string backups, are actually able to get into the game and showcase their talents and stuff like that. But if it's like a 1 point game or 2 point game, yeah, I don't know if that's gonna sit well by the at the end of the game. But it's definitely makes for an exciting game for fans to be looking forward to. So hey, if I were you, I would mark my calendar and make sure I buy my tickets and I book my hotel, because the Colorado and Colorado State University game is definitely going to be one for the books also. And if there's one thing I would also like to see at that game is for the entire Colorado staff to just come out in like a full like um onesie, like not necessarily a onesie, but like the type of overalls. I mean, overalls that Coach Prime has been wearing. So they have like a black and gold theme overalls. And I know if you know the Colorado State University coach also has, sort of like a walk like attire that he and his staff always wear. So imagine, the Colorado team, the staff showing up in overalls because they're ready to go to work, and then also the Colorado State team coach. They also show up in their form of you know going to work attire, and then we just battle it out, the battle for Colorado, and we let the boys have their conversation on the gridiron, and may the best team wins. So it definitely makes for a much more entertaining rivalry. So it's certainly something that I know I would be looking forward to, and I know all fans are going to be excited to watch and tune in for. But we'll definitely mark my calendar and see about what the results of that game is going to be. The 2024 schedule is definitely shaping up to be an exciting one so far. So make sure you get your tickets and stay tuned for yet another riveting 2024 season for the Colorado Buffs. Thank you for watching. And if you watched it to this point, type make sure you subscribe, and type once you subscribe, type I subscribe at the bottom, and we'll be sure to engage with you going forward. As always, thank you for tuning in to Dear Football Fans. See you later. Bye bye.